Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the Tanky Esports Summer Majors 2024 for the Legends stage. Right now, we have the teams, Deviants going against Aurora for the fourth round. Right now, my name is Dragon Knight. I'll be a commentator for tonight's festivities, and alongside me is a lovely broadcaster Renke, who will be commentating in the absence of Matrix, who is currently commentating the previous esports match against the Team Pointers and Punishment. Apparently, some sort of drama is happening over there, but let's focus our efforts onto this match, and let's hope some kind of drama happens here instead. So we
Yeah,
will get some juicy content to commentate. So, Reke, why don't you introduce the teammates for us to the viewers?
yeah, definitely it will do. And we will get some drama here because the winning team is going to the champion stage. So important match for Aurora versus Deviants. And Aurora is on the blue side. They are playing with Triple F, Dolce Gabbana, GGWP, Bond, and Sad Smile. And on the Deviant side we have Sarat, Excel, Doshak, Orchestra, and Jonas.
Right now, these two, like Renke said, whoever wins this match will get a spot into the champion stage and a spot in to write their own name into an tanky esports paint, which is a nice way to make their own legacy. And the losers will have another opportunity to promote themselves to the champion stage if they win the final round of the legend stage. Hopefully, it's not going to be team pointers right now. There's some sort of drama that's happening over there, so let's ignore that for now. Right now, I think Bond and I think one more player from the Deviants has taken the overdrive box. Yes, Jonas. They both have the overdrive ready at the disposal. I think it could be anybody's game right now to attack. Since the Bond is going to do the first strike. The other hand, we got Doshek. He's coming back. He has the flag in his hand. He is low on health. The Orchestra can do a bit support on him. I think Triple F is going to return it. Nope, he just dies instantly. GGWP will be returning the flag with ease.
Yeah, exactly. That was the first attack from Deviants, but it didn't really lead to anything. Right now we see Bond and GGWP on the left side of the blue base, driving to that red base, and we see a Bond with an OD ready. That can be, of course, very effective, but he used repair already right now, so no opportunity to pull. Definitely now when he's on his own. But a good one to watch out for with that OD already. Same as for Jonas, so both Vikings, can really quickly start an attack. Also, an OD box dropping right now.
I think it's best for Dulce to get it before Dosha comes in and takes it back. Or Dulce, or did you just not notice that overdrive?
Doshek, I don't know. Doshek did a nice shoot and take there. Bond now pulling that flag, knocking out Jonas. Bond is very much one shot, but yeah, you still have to hit that shot, and that's right now being done. But Dolce Gabbana can take over this flag. He's now right now the flag carrier. Triple F with the support here, doing damage to Orchestra. Orchestra is the only one really that can deal damage to the flag carrier. So this will be the first capture for Aurora.
It's really interesting that they captured one flag. We have these two teams are actually pretty much formidable. They're not the best team in the esports, but they are good. They have good strategies, they have good tactics, they have good communication, and they have good players as well. So this is going to be one interesting match. And
Ex-
speaking of an interesting match, we only have 17 viewers, man. Come on, Renke. We need to bring in some more people, man. What's happening here?
Yeah, they are all stuck to watch that Team P versus Punishment, I think. But nevertheless, we are getting a very nice match here on our screen. We see right now big counter push from Deviant with a nice overdrive for Orchestra, but look at that overdrive from Satsmile, quickly timed, and that Hunter is stopping the attack totally. But right now, Dojak Excel still with a Paladin overdrive, healing Dojak here. I feel like this push will not be able to get back to the base. Although, look at Jonas having a supportive overdrive to support Excel here with the flag carry. And Excel already nearly back in the base. Dosha can take over if needed. And this will be a capture. That was really nice done, especially by Jonas there. Knocking out 3 players to secure that capture.
That is a great pull by Jonas, actually. I mean, not Jonas. Forgot who
Excel,
captured him.
Excel.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you, Renke. That's why you're here.
Definitely.
So right now, GGWP has the overdrive ready. He can just bounce in and take the middle bridge again, and then support his companions Satsmal and Triple F. On the other hand, we got Sarat who's staying on defense, and Doshi gets a lucky spawn against going against Triple F. Excel on the mid and Jonas on this side. Dulce. Dulce gets killed by Jonas, and Excel has an opportunity here. He is pretty much low. He's going for a solo pull with that bit of HP. Is not going to help anyone. So the flag will be returned to its natural state.
We right now see Sarah trying to create another attack here, but GDWP here with the map control. Effective position by him there in the middle of the map. OD as well ready, so he can use if Triple F maybe has an opportunity here to get into the base of Deviants. But right now Aurora with the map control, and let's see how long they can keep that. Triple F now driving in that base, but yeah, not really able to do anything here.
He was actually going for a sneak attack, but that fortunate spawn points for Doshek, Akash, and Excel, just like surprised him.
Exactly. That's a bummer for him. But now Doshek and Excel, who all spawned on the same side, can create an attack at Doshek using stunning Triple F, but not killing anyone. So this will not be a pull, I think. Orchestra also in the base, but yeah, that Ares Hill is not very ideal for pulling a flag. Right now we see also an OD box dropping, but Jonas not playing on timer, otherwise he would have stayed back and go for that overdrive. Right now GDW pull a good opportunity to do a use and take, but maybe it's safer to give that OD to Bond. In the hands of Aurora it is. And now with Bond, GWP and Dolce Gabbana and Triple F having the OD ready, I expect a big attack from Aurora in the next minute.
I think its attack has been begun right now since Dulce activated his overtime. Now, right now, Bond, he sweeps out Jonas, he sweeps out Excel. The bases are fairly empty. I think Bond is going for it. Doshek is trying to do the long range striker shots. Dulce coming down. GGWP can come in as support, and we having a bit of server like issues, but doesn't matter. Dulce is coming down the ramp, and that's going to be the easy capture for Aurora.
Yeah, that was just overkill. What a great attack by Aurora there. But let's see. They used 3 overdrive for that attack. But it looks like our Deviants also used ODs in defense because they don't have any of those ODs left. So 3 minutes on the clock and Aurora is in a very good position here.
It seems that the DVS is going for it. That's a good overdrive by GGWP.
Exactly, and look at Dolce Gabbana, sneaky pull it is for Dolce Gabbana, totally solo, but yeah, no one to knock him out really. And this will be the 3rd capture for Aurora. Yeah, that was very well timed, and the greed of Deviants that they wanted to create an attack right there, right now, and that cost them this flag pull because they had no one back in the defense. OD box as well dropping right now. Setsmile pulling the 4th flag already. I don't know if Deviants has given up on this round or if they're still trying, but this doesn't really look that good.
It's a bad way to give up this round itself. Everyone knows it's vital to get a head start in this type of rounds. Since there are going to be 6 rounds to play total, and you need to win as much as rounds as possible in order to secure that win.
Yeah, and especially bad on this round, on this map, because the red base is considered the better base. GDWP taking that OD finally after laying on the ground for like 2 minutes. But the red base is considered the better base, so I feel like you have to win this round, and they are not doing that right now. So they are making it difficult for themselves. But Deviants is a good team, so I expect a lot more in the next round.
Well, it seems that Jonas is having an opportunity here. He actually used his repair kit already. But there's a box over there. Can he make it in time? No, he does not make it in time. I think Sarat can support him. I think he's going against Bond over here, and he missed, unfortunately. And the flag will be returned by Satsmal.
Orchestra now with his overdrive ready. Can he create another opportunity for Deviants to at least make it 2 against 4 flags here? I don't think they can get it back to a draw here in less than 1.5 minutes. But it will be nice for them if they can create another capture. It's good for their mental health, I think. But
mental health?
Yeah.
What are you?
I didn't mean mental health. How's that? You know that word? What I'm searching for.
I think the word you're searching for is confidence.
Exactly. And we see GDWP once again in that map control, a bit of server lag at the same time. But GDWP is playing a key role for Aurora, I think. Look at how he's positioned, always on the bridge or around the tower in the mid side of the map. He's totally controlling the game. So I'm curious about his playing style in the next round because in the red base you don't have that control over the mid as much as on the blue base. But let's see, let's see. Yeah, this round is just won by Aurora. It will not be changed.
Well, it seems that Jonas is going to capture the second flag. Oh, never mind. It seems the GGWP is using the Ares overdrive. Dulce is using the Paladin one. I think they're going to secure that 4-win scoreboard for the final round 1 result. Oh, that was a good overdrive by Sarath. The flag will be returned. Well, I guess it's all out brawl right now. Since for only 10 seconds remaining, the flag will not be captured from either of sides, and everyone just utilizing the overdrive against each other. All right, now let's talk about fund. So, Renke, have you invested in the Tanky fund?
I was waffling a lot, but my mic was muted, so. Yeah, I am. I bought the paint bundle with some containers as well, I think. And
You did not buy the 20k bundle.
I bought that bundle of like 3k or 2.5, I don't know, with the esport paints in it.
Man, why you didn't buy the 20k bundle, man? Are you poor?
Yeah, I am. But thank you for considering that one more extra time. But I bought that bundle, and let's see. I also told my brother that he had to buy a bundle. I don't know if they have done it already. But it's a cool
Okay.
tank event. I like if you have some alt accounts laying around and some tank coins as well. Just get in. The rewards are great, So it's a cool one to participate in. And yeah,
Alright.
I was pretty lucky with those
Uh,
ultras as well. So
right now the fund is reaching 7.8 million on the scale right now, and in addition, the booster packs are available in the shop. So that means people can buy with real money to boost their own fund. And right now, the tournament fund with real money is 4,406 Russian rubles, which means this money is going to be the prize money for the final. For the finals, whoever wins it will get this prize money. It's amazing how the people just donated money for the prize pool. Actually,
it's
this is actually a new feature
it,
that's just been introduced recently.
it's a smart mechanic, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see how the fun packs out, and let's see how this game is going as well. Because it's finally time again here for the second round. Right now it's the blue base for Deviants and the red base for Aurora. Aurora on the better base right now, but last game they have won pretty much without a lot of without a lot of pressure from Deviants. So let's see if they will do it right again right now.
I don't think anyone has captured the overdrive box yet, right? I think it's going to fall right now. Yep. Oh, I think the people from the alpha base is going to have a good head start on on the box.
No, that's exactly what Deviants needs.
All right, Jonas, spawns in first. Wait, why is he not going for the box?
I don't know, but Deutsche Cabana is going for that box. He's not. Look at that. Aurora has it under control, and that's really poor by Deviants.
You know, those overdrive boxes are literal goal boxes for the players for esports. You can't just prevent you can't just have the enemies take the overdrive box and drive from your noses. I think it's a bad mistake from Jonas. He could have taken that box without facing any opposition. Hardly, I mean, he might get damaged, but he still has his repair to get that, and he could have taken the box for himself.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know the reason why he then took, to be honest, but it's a good head start for Aurora, and they already had a good head start by winning the first round. So Deviants once again makes it pretty difficult for themselves. Sesmile trying to take that flag, but he's getting knocked out fairly quickly there. Dolce Gabbana 1v1ing Jonas there on the other side. But Aurora not using any ODs that they just catched, just doing some damage.
There's only 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock. It's the score still on a standstill right now. There have been a couple of overdrives readies at the disposal. Orchestra having it. Dulce also. I think Dulce is going to have a good opportunity to pull here. Dulce activating his overdrive for Bond. This is an good opportunity. There's no one at the base right now. It seems that Bond or Sasmal is going to pick up the flag. Sasmal picks it up. Triple F is going to provide cover support. Jonas spawns from the right side. Sasmal running back to the base. Triple F trying to body block him. Wow, this Sasmal just get hit by an invisible block there. He just got slowed down over there.
Yeah, he dragged a bit too close to the wall, I think, but Excel now returning that flag. So, well done by Excel. GWP catching that overdrive box as well while the attack of Aurora was happening. So, let's see if he can use it smartly. I was pretty impressed by how he played last round, to be honest. He played a pretty good job on Ares. I feel like Ares is harder when you are on the red base, but maybe I'm wrong. I have never played it, so...
Alright, it seems that Doshek is going solo over there, but not sure what is his actual plan there, trying to delay the enemies as much as possible. Orchestra's on the mid, Jonas and Excel on the left hand side of the battle, GGWP, Satsmile on the defensive position. I think they're going to push right now. If they take out Orchestra, they'll have a perfect opportunity for a good pull. Seems that Excel and Jonas trying to get into the red base.
Yeah, right now we see Ziz and Excel still in that base of Deviants. Of Aurora, I mean, I'm sorry. But not being able to touch that flag. OD box as well, dropping Orchestra on a good position to do a use and take here. Maybe for Doshek, if Doshek will attack right now. Or maybe he will save that OD box for the Viking. No, he will use it right now for Doshek and for Excel. I don't know about this use, to be honest. I feel like it was not that effective, although they are knocking out Tetsmile with it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Orchestra still have his another overdrive. He can have another go at them. Just needs all of his eggs in one basket, and that means in all of his in one angle of attack. So that would be certainly a good pull for them.
That's true. For use and take, it was a pretty good OD. But right now, we see Bond, Setsmile, in the attacks, Setsmile with his Hunter overdrive to stun some players here. But they are all choosing to not use that overdrive. Maybe they were not confident in the attack, but yeah, it didn't lead to anything. Jonas now using, but getting knocked out by GDWP. His overdrive has been on point so far, to be honest.
I agree. This is an opportunity here. If Excel can provide that Paladin overdrive support for this, he can take the flag, but the time is running out for them in the field. Doshe can come in the middle and use his auto overdrive, disable at least 3 people from the base. Orchestra is he can't reach there on time. He's getting bombarded by Bond and GGWP right behind him. This having the flag comes down from the base, goes in full reverse gear, and he's been killed by Dulce, and the flag will be returned by Dulce.
There's an OD box dropping, but Bond not looking at the OD box, but looking at that flag of Deviants. He's using his overdrive now to knock out, at least trying to knock out the player. Now trying to knock out Ziz. He's pulling that flag, but he's low on health and having some driver errors there. That was not really ideal there. But Dolce Gabbana, ooh, that Ziz is on point as well. To be honest, that Crusader real combo can be very deadly. We just have seen it there on Dolce Gabbana. And with 5 minutes played, it's still a draw. It's still 0-0. So let's see. Deviant is definitely playing better than last round. That's for sure.
I wonder what's Orchestra doing in that side of the map right now. That's not a good position for him. And Triple F just used an overdrive against Doshek. Hopefully makes it count. Only 4 minutes remaining. The score still 0-0. But the ball is actually in the Aurora's court. It's very tough for them to, they have to capture at least one flag in order to make this round a draw. I mean, make the overall round a draw for a 1-1 victory win.
Deviant, you mean?
But no, Aurora won the last match, right?
Yeah, so Deviant has to make it at least a draw, right? Or am I wrong?
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I was wrong.
Oh, no worries, man. It nearly ever happens. Doshek now returned that flag. Bond not going for that take. I don't know. I understand where you're coming from, but still not trying is not a good look, especially when Ziz is taking the flag of Aurora and capturing the first flag here for Deviants. And that's how you get the score of a draw overall. This round right now being won by Deviants, but still 3 minutes on that clock for Aurora to come back here.
Exactly. With only 3 minutes, there's no time for to take a break because in within 3 minutes, the people from the Aurora team can stage a good counter pull and make this a round a draw and make this round in their favor itself. So the people from the DVS have to fight tooth and nail to capture at least another flag, to secure the win. At least it will give them hope for the upcoming rounds in the Sandal and Cross map.
Exactly. So Orchestra using an overdrive. It was a bit too late to touch the flag carrier of Deviants there, but Orchestra full health and still with repair. So he has a good opportunity to pull, although it is an Ares, especially with XL in the support if needed. The flag, although being returned by Satsmile, that wasn't needed, I think. I think Deviants could have continued that attack. I don't know why they didn't, but still opportunities for Aurora to make this a draw.
2 minutes remaining. If DVS manage to to hold on to this lead, they can have a reset advantage in the third round itself. And now it seems that Doshek and Jonas is trying to push through against GGWP and Dulce. This coming in. He's using his. Oh my god! Did he just use his Viking overdrive very close range? He did take much damage from cell damage itself actually.
Yes, right now pulling the flag. Orchestra not being able to knock out Dolce Gabbana there, but able to take the flag once again. And is once again Orchestra pulling that flag, but Orchestra is not that fast, especially with now discovering Bond has captured the flag, has taken the flag of Deviants. So right now both of the flags are in the middle of the map, but both of the flags are not being pulled. Ziz being able to return and take. Look at this amazing triple F pulling at the same time, and we'll get a standoff after all this chaos here.
This is a good stalemate situation over here. Triple F have to pass the flag before Excel comes in and Dulce grabs it just in nick of time. As this is going to take the higher advantage position using his railgun shot, so he can have a clear field of view, and Dulce is going to hide behind that main house.
Yeah, Dolce with coming into clutch there by saving that flag, but Doshek and Orchestra trying to force a return here. Let me get the camera behind that building is pretty difficult spot, but GDWP taking over that flag right now. GDWP is securing that flag, but still 30 seconds on the clock to capture for Aurora and make it a draw. But yeah, you have to return that flag. Ziz currently is holding that still. Triple F with a questionable OD, I don't know what that was. But yeah, Orchestra was still a ghost before that OD. Yeah, could even hit him.
Oh, I do love the Ziz position over there. It's a little difficult for tracked hulls to reach in that position, even though if Ziz loses that flag.
Yeah, right now Dolce Gabbana on the race to the clock.
Oh,
4, 3, 2.
three,
Oh, and that dead
two,
tank. That dead
one.
tank.
Oh, bro, that was so close. Oh
That's a win
my
for
god.
Deviants.
That is actually a win for Deviants. That was a great tactic employed by the Deviants. Wow, that was a great round, especially the last few seconds we had.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. This was amazing to watch. And right now, the overall score is 1-1. So, yeah, a lot of entertaining matches and rounds coming up for us. Sandal, will this map be right? I heard you knew it.
I'm just waiting for the remaster map to be used in esports, man. Come on.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be amazing, especially for a broadcaster like you. You could search for every Easter eggs before we start the match, and you could explain the tanky lore and all. There's actually a tanky lore you can buy from Amazon or something.
Okay, I will not spend my money on
Yeah,
that, to be honest.
yeah. I think it's a book actually about the tanky lore.
Is it?
It's
It's not
actually available
official,
on
right?
Amazon. I'm not sure if it's official. Let me check again.
I really doubt it. But the remastered maps really look cool, especially Highland, to be honest. It's announced in the vlog and still has to be in the game, but it looks very crispy. It's amazing.
I agree.
But currently we are waiting for the third round to begin. The third round will be played on Sandal as well as the fourth round. Um, so yeah, cool rounds coming up. I want to see some good overlap by GGWP there on Sandal. It's a cool map for Ares. As well as the Crusader
Yeah.
Railgun combination. It's pretty effective there as well. It's a cool map. I like it, and I'm really curious about how
We got
both
the
teams will perform.
we got the link. Let's join it.
That's good. That's good.
Mm. Okay, yeah. Here it is. It's called Project Tanky Online, the Russian edition. There on Amazon. The third book of literary project based on the popular online game Tanky Online. At the end of 21st century, as a result of global nuclear war, all states of the world had been destroyed. They were replaced by territorial administrations. We countries are forced to rely on bandit clans in order to maintain at least some order. In almost completely destroyed, some names gangster chaos reigns. The main area of profit is betting. It comes from bets on red tanks online. 20-year-old Piotr Malyakin in order to avenge the death of friend or beloved girl decides to take part in the hoping to meet his enemies face to face on the battlefield, or
This
rather armor to armor.
this
So it's
sounds
like
very stupid. Let's get back to the game.
I mean the plot isn't that crazy, but it's actually kind of makes sense, you know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Let's get back
I
to the
sure do.
game. So yeah, we are in Sandal, guys.
And we are still missing a couple of viewers, man. There's only like 19 people watching the stream, man. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, but
Let's poach some viewers from the
no, no,
first
no,
stream,
no,
man.
no.
Come on.
Those 19 are the most dedicated, lovely guys there are. Watching this amazing match, to be honest, we have seen two cool rounds, especially the second round, to be honest. Deviants won that second round, but if it was like 2 or 3 seconds longer, it could be a different winner, or at least it could be a draw. And right now, yeah, we are seeing round 3 and round 4 on Sandal.
You know, normally there's team pointers and punishment. Their match has to end by now. Do you think they went into additional rounds?
I have no idea. I'm not watching that match. I don't
Uh,
know.
Alright, are you in the map? You ready with your?
Yeah. Definitely, I am definitely.
No overlay problems and all, right?
I never have overlay issues, you know that. But
What a cap, man! Cap.
the viewers don't have to know. Come on, guy. But let's see. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game, to be honest. I really am. I want to see more, but then the players have to join quickly.
Wonder what's happening. Why are they not starting the match yet?
Is there no
There's
tech
some
pass
kind of
called? I don't know.
no. I don't think tech pause is called. If
Oh,
it's called, they
okay.
would have been notified with it.
Okay, then I don't know. Let's see. Oh, predictions are pretty interesting, to be honest. Look at this: 72% voted for Deviants and 28 for Aurora.
Oh, that's interesting.
I feel like that's just because Deviants is a very much known name. I feel like, but Aurora as well. To be honest, Aurora in the latest tournaments has played like every tournament. So I don't know, but I still think Deviants is more more known. So, but the match is pretty close. I don't know who will gonna win. If I have to predict, I have no idea, to be honest.
Well, right now we're here. Let's see what else we can talk about.
Ooh, I have no idea about. Um,
Let's talk about the XT HT skills. Right now, the recently released is the Thunder XT HT.
ooh, that looks good.
That actually looks good. I really want that skin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Our,
yeah. It looks insane, man.
uh, so what is your favorite Tara Drake that you wanted to be an XTHD skin?
Oof, ooh, that's a difficult question. Um, because then I have to think about a turret that I have that I don't like any of the other skins from, to be honest. Because like Shaft is a turret I really like, but for me the best skin for Shaft is Shaft Legacy, even when the HD
Oh yeah,
version comes out.
I do love the Shaft Legacy. That's the only Legacy skin I like. Rest all are trash for me.
No, no, no. I like the Legacy skins, to be honest. But let me think about that for a second, because I feel like um, yeah, this is a difficult one, man. You're letting me think on this evening. I feel like Vulcan. There's not really a Vulcan skin I like. I think they all look a bit meh. And
The Vulcan skin I like is the Ultra skin of Vulcan.
nah, I don't like it.
I
So
kind of
that's.
like it actually.
But to be honest, if they want to make another XT HD, I think, and I will really love if it is Hopper and Vulcan, or Hopper. Sorry, Hornet, of course.
Oh, it seems that the players from the Aurora team are filing for a ticket. I think this seems to be some kind of foul play on the side of Deviants.
Okay, let's not get
That's
too
the.
deep in that before anything is.
Yeah, I agree. But this is. I mean, they're delaying the match a lot actually. And people. Some people they're not. This is not a flat earth, so some people have to sleep. Also, they have work in the morning as such.
Don't worry. If it's too late for you, Dragon Knight, you can say it to me. I don't mind. But let's see. Let's see. You wanted some
I mean,
drama, right? You wanted some drama on this match as well. No, we got it right now, I think.
yeah, the more drama, more views, and more fun for us, man.
I don't really like when there's no match. But yeah, for our viewers at home, currently there is a situation going on. We don't know anything. There's nothing confirmed. But there's a reason the match is postponed a bit. That if you just empty your bowl of chips or your drink, it's a good moment right now to refill that and enjoy the rest of the match.
Or you just watch on phone and do whatever you want, man. That's the easier option.
Exactly. Doing whatever you want sounds like amazing to me.
Hopefully they're not delaying it much, even more time. Even the players have limited time. They're coming at this time so that they can play the esports match and then they can move on with their lives. They can't stay here in this match 24 hours, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can you stay here for 24 hours and broadcast this silently?
It depends on what. No, I will not.
I,
I will never.
I'll pay you 100. I'll pay you 100 tank that you will not stay here for 24 hours, man.
Uh, Definitely not. No, I have to work.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know what they're complaining about. You saw what happened in the last few seconds, right? Like the
Mm-hmm.
people from the DBS, they put the flag on the hard to reach place for the tracked hulls.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
were unable to reach it. I think it's because of that. It could violate the sanctity of the game, but I'm not sure if that concern because hovering hulls is part of the game and that site can be used if the enemies also have hovering hulls. So what do you think? Is it like against the rules and regulations of the esports format?
I have no idea, to be honest. Because I'm not certain about how the rules are uh, with this issue. But it's part of the map, and I feel like
I mean, yeah,
it's
it
allowed.
is it is actually part of the map, and players can utilize a space. But I mean, of course, that space is only usable for hovering hulls. The tractors, if
Mm-hmm.
they reach that place, they'll have a possibility of getting flipped right down.
I understand the issue, but yeah, as I said earlier, I don't know the specific rules on this. But this is definitely a difficult situation for the people that have to make decisions here. But until there's nothing
Yeah.
confirmed, it's only rumors we are talking about. Let's make that once again clear to our viewers. Nothing is confirmed yet. We don't know. Yeah, what's going to happen?
Man, what a day today, man. We are having two types of dramas in the second channel and in the first channel, man. What is happening today? One is players is missing, so they're like throwing. And second one is a flag has been dropped into a hard to reach place. Man, people are getting really crafty in kind of dodging the esports rules and regulations nowadays.
Exactly. But that's in every sport, you know. That's people always try to get like the most possible.
Huh. And also, it seems that some people uploaded that clip in YouTube. I believe you recorded that clip, right? I think we can just show it again.
I can't.
Oh, you can't.
It's
That.
recorded to Twitch, but I can't rewind the stream, so no, I can't.
That's pretty unfortunate. That replay system would come really in handy, actually.
I think they can. But I don't know. I'm I'm no referee. I don't know.
Yeah, referees can actually. They have a team of video team, who helps them in this type of situation. It's like
Exactly.
the third umpire for cricket.
Ah,
They'll show that hand signal. They'll go to the third umpire referee. They'll check what is wrong in that, and then decision printing and
it's
all the
ki-
stuff.
is it kind of like the VAR in football? Because I have
Yes,
no
kind of.
idea.
It is kind of like war in football. That's what this. We're not the only ones broadcasting it. There are other video team helpers who help the referees. If there's some, this map. Even though it's a small map, there's actually a lot to focus. Like you in the
Definitely,
previous round, when you're in the stalemate situation, you had to go behind the house of the team of Aurora, right? But you lost sight of the people was happening on Deviants, right?
definitely. It's
There was a
always
split second. Yeah, there was a split second gap. You can't view it from all the directions. So like that, it really helps for the referees to analyze the situation like that.
definitely. It's good that so many people feel um wanting to help esport here in Thank You Line. So many helpers. So that's good. But yeah, it's always decision making as a broadcaster, and especially as referee, because if I miss something, it's annoying for the viewer. But if the referee miss something, is way more important, you know. But it's always decision making, like which camera position are you going in. You try to have as much at the screen as possible in the same time. So it's
Man, can you believe it? We waited here 12 minutes and nothing happened. Oh my god, what is happening, man?
we are testing the patience of our viewers. That's for sure.
Well, at least there's a good news actually. There's actually one good news. The people who are watching this can get more drops, as the time goes by.
Exactly. You are very positive tonight. That's for sure.
Uh,
But let's see. Yeah.
I hope that the match between Punishment and Team Pointers is over.
It is not.
Matrix can. Oh my god, how long is it going on, man? It's been like forever. It's like also going to be almost 2 hours now for that match.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is happening there?
I have no idea. They're just trolling, I think.
Oh, they better not troll, man. Trolling is bad for esports.
It is. It is. But um, yeah. Once again, we are luckily in a position where we don't have to make decisions about what's okay and what's not. We can just waffle a bit, you know, and that's amazing. Waffle a bit about our viewers here, and hopefully the match is starting soon. Because I was so hyped for the next round, you know. Um, if we are waiting for so long.
Well, we still haven't got any verdict from the referees on what is going to happen on the third round, but
Exactly. So let's wait a bit more. That's all we can do. So But yeah, once again for our viewers at home that possibly just have joined in. Currently, we are waiting for the third round to start, but there is a kind of issue that happened in the last round, and there is a debate if that's allowed or not. So until the debate has, I don't know, until there's a decision, we have to wait for a bit here, until the third round starts here. The current situation is 1 round won by Deviants and 1 round won by Aurora, and we are waiting for round 3 and round 4, and those will be played on Sandal. And to be
Well,
honest, the
this
rounds.
kind of
Sorry, go on.
yeah. Good.
Yeah, the rounds until this moment were very entertaining. So I hope that we will get back into the action real quick because especially that second round, man, it was a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, it was so entertaining that they had to delay round 3 for a ticket issue
Yeah, to
to
calm us down again.
review. Oh my god.
We were too hyped after round 2. They had to get us calmed again.
Wonder what's going with the referees right now, man. They have to get a barrage of comments from the players, you know.
I don't think they mind, to be honest.
I mean, if that situation did happen, what do you think? Is it an exploit like, let's say you have an esports team and your enemy did this type of technique. Do you think it's an exploit
I
or
don't
not?
know. If it's allowed, it's allowed. If it's not allowed, it's not allowed. And that's my opinion.
I mean, I don't see in the rules that they could not do this type of thing, but it is part of the map actually, and they did like I mean they can use it like even for example like if they use hopper, I'll just use a hopper OD, take the flag and land on the house where it's impossible to get.
That's
I
not.
think it is kind of part of the game, right? I mean, it is part of the map. They're not outside of the self-destruction zone. They're not hacking. It's not
Yeah.
like a complex parkour move that they're performing.
Yeah, true. But I feel I don't know. Once again, this is pure rumor. I don't know for sure, but I feel like you are not allowed to to get the flag into impossible places with the hopper overdrive, even if it's not a destruction zone. And I don't know for sure, but it happened the game. I think I don't know. Um, Once again, it's a decision is by the referees, and they will make the right decision. That's 100% sure. But look at this. We are getting a restart or not?
No, I think they're going to continue with the round 3 itself. And they finally figured out the solution.
I don't know. Dash be like, we can't have more madness in the tournament, so just take a time and watch the others. That's what Viking is typing in the chat. That could be an option, but I have very good news for you. It looks like we are starting again here. Let me get back to the right screen. It looks like we are starting here once again. Deviants versus Aurora, and it's round 3. Let's get back into action. Are you still awake, Dragonite? Hello? Okay.
Yeah, finally we are here, man. After waiting for 12 minutes.
I was a bit scared that you have fallen asleep in the meantime, but it's good to be back with you.
I did doze off for 5 minutes. Yes.
I understand. But we are back to action. At least I hope. Um, Round 3 it is.
I mean, some of the people from the esports communities are going to remember this day, man. Two dramas happening in two different live streams. It is actually how probable this is low probability that's happening, man. It's like really less of a chance that's happening.
Look at this. Reset order has been given out. and that means that we can finally start at the third round. 10 minutes to go, and yeah, let's see if the long time of wait has impacted the players a bit. Deviants and Aurora last 2 rounds were pretty close, but now we are finally getting into the real games, and getting to the game-winning scores. So it's crucial for the players here right now to perform well. OD box is dropping, and Bond with a very, very nice catch there for Aurora. Jonas with a quick push. He's down on health and doesn't have repair, so it's not giving them anything. But
Well, at least we do know one thing, that this match for the round 3 and 4 is going to be fair, because there's not going to be one good exploit place for the hovering house to drop the flag in an impossible place for the tracked house to get it.
that's a good point. Unless they are starting to play Hopper. But let's not get into that. We had enough idle time, and we had enough wait. Let's just get to back action here right now. That's what I'm enjoying. That's what our viewers are enjoying as well. So that's what matters. We see Dolce Cabana and Bond now on the left side of that red base. Bond with an overdrive, but he is low on health right now. Dolce Cabana is full health, but without repair. So this will be very difficult position to pull a flag. I feel like, yeah, they're not being able to create an attack here. Setsma pushing in on the same side of the base.
Seems that Dolce Gabbana is going for another go again. Is going to with the center again with Bond as well. And our overdrive box has been fallen down. I think Sarar might take it, or yeah, Sarar will have to take it. He is like one shot away though.
Sarah taking the first OD, as you said. Sis is being very, doing a lot of damage there, but getting knocked out. Orchestra now with an OD ready, but on his own, it's a bit like just ping-ponging around. Not a lot happening so far.
Seems that Orchestra trying to defend off Satsmal, Bond, and Gabbana. On the other hand, oh my god, what is happening here? 2 overdrives being used for Sarat and GGWP. I'm surprised those 2 overdrives did crash into each other, killing them both.
Yeah, it was definitely a close encounter there. Bond now still with the OD, but without health once again. Still no opportunity to use it overdrive. Bond and Sesma once again pushing in. Bond and Sesma once again with an overdrive ready. And this looks like a pretty good opportunity, to be honest. Although a nice shot by Ziz, dealing damage to both and knocking one out. That Ziz is really good with the dual gun, that's for sure.
Alright, seems that GGWP is going to get that overdrive box that's just falling down in the sky. Jonas coming in with the Viking overdrive. Takes out GGWP. The flag is still in place. Sasmile will not be picking up the flag. The flag will be returned by Sarat. The score is still 0-0 with only 6 minutes remaining on the clock.
Orchestra now, right now, using his overdrive while he's on his own. I was just wanting to talk about he will not use his overdrive because he's on his own. But he chooses to use. I don't know the reason for that, to be honest. Excel now supporting by Orchestra and Jonas. This is a pretty good attempt, especially with Sarat on the other side. Being able to deal some damage and being annoying. But Bond and Sasmile focusing the good players there. They are locked in for this round.
It seems that Excel is just ran out of his Paladin Overdrive. Jonas having his Viking ready at his disposal. He could stage a good pull, but that's going to be too late. He's getting bombarded by GGW and Dolce. That's going to be a good defense from their side. Bond and Dolce. Dolce has the Paladin Overdrive. It could be a good support for Bond. On the other hand, because this and Sarar making the way into the base of the Aurora teammates.
Yeah, Ziz is locked in there with Sarret, but Sarret sadly without an overdrive. OD box once again dropping as well. Excel in a good position if he is on time to reset. I think he will. Bond as well will try to get to that box. Excel not focusing on that box. That's questionable, man. That's annoying for Deviants. But Bond being able to catch that box.
That one shot. At least this game is proper. Yes, yes, sure. This game is proper. Isn't that right, Rick? We haven't faced any kind of drama that's been happening
No,
recently, right?
definitely not. Only back-to-back cool games. No, we had some issues in this stream as well. But glad you are doing this match because it's a very interesting match. It's the match where you should be right now if you want to see some gameplay.
Apparently, I just got news that what's happening on the first stream is that they have gone into additional rounds, and they're like calling their fifth technical pause as well. So
Yeah,
like they're delaying the time and they're trolling the players
to
and
be
the
honest,
viewers.
Dragon Knight, that's just, yeah, I can't care. They are just annoying. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I agree.
I don't know how I'm allowed to put on my opinion and what I'm not allowed to say. But
Uh,
let's just not give them any attention. They don't earn it. This is not how you play esports.
well,
And right,
at least the viewers are going to be happy of getting the free Twitch container drops.
you can also get it here,
More
and
time.
here you're enjoying a good match. We see Smash Smile trying to go into base, but he's without an overdrive, so he will not be able to do that. Triple F and Dolce Gabbana on the right side of the red base, as well as this, that is knocking them both out. At least Triple F. He is putting on a show there. Bond being able to catch that OD box once again. Aurora has good control over that OD box, but we are 7 minutes in and there still has not been any captures, so I don't know. Maybe Jonas can change that.
Alright, he seems that orchestra. Nope, he just low on health. And overdrive by Sarat. Wonder why did he use that? He just scraped Bond a bit of health. That's it. It's not pretty efficient overdrive by the usage of Sarat. GGWP and Dulce on the side over here. Sasmile going for the flag. He has an opportunity. Yes, to kind of focus on this. Sarat. He's trying to block a Sasmile. Oh, it seems that Excel has an opportunity here. Not seeing any much people on the base right now.
Yeah, Bond though with a good spawn, as well as Dolce Gabbana, and Bond also with his OD. He can use for defense, but he definitely does not want to. But because they still need to capture another flag. Bond, opportunity to solo push here, but he is smart. He knows that solo push is not the right in this format. Bond knocking out the player, playing it very safe, and waiting for backup from Triple F, from GDWP that can use his overdrive. He will do it right now. Is it on time? Is it too late? It will be on time. It will be amazingly on time. GDWP with a good OD, and Bond is putting this flag, and there's no way of stopping him anymore. I think this will be a capture for Aurora.
Oh, I think you spoke too soon. Never mind. It's a capture for Aurora. Good prediction, Renke.
I spoke indeed a bit too soon, but my prediction skills are on point tonight. I see.
I agree. Well, it's nice to see a fair gameplay that's happening in this live stream right now. Seems that neither of the players are caught any complaints, but the pressure is on actually for Deviants. They have to capture this flag, otherwise it's going to be big trouble for them in the upcoming rounds as well. Excel is having the Paladin Overture, is going to run out very shortly. Sarah is on the middle. Jonas is coming up the ramp. He's getting blocked by the dead tank. Sadsmal tries to grab the block Jonas as much as possible. Excel on the ramp. He's getting the flag. Bond to have the lucky spawn. Very unfortunate for Excel. And the flag has been dropped, and yeah, this is not going to be a proper push for the Deviants team.
Yeah, I feel like this was the last chance here for Deviants to get back into a draw. 25 seconds on the clock right now, and it looks like the third round will be won by Aurora. There we go.
So overall score is 2-1 for the Aurora team. One step closer on making themselves known to the champion stage, along with side Red Notice and Lovesick.
Yeah,
It's actually some people are actually scared of facing Red Notice. They are a strong team.
definitely.
You know,
But
they
Lovesick as well, to be honest. There are no bad names in the champion stage. Every match will be difficult.
Yeah, they have you, Sotnako, Vanya, Blame, Aya, Zia, Force, and Animal. And Zia is one of the best esports players. Zia actually won the best esports player last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Got some,
you're right. You're right.
got some containers and some rewards as well for his excellent gameplay. So that's pretty good.
Also for a long time already. But yeah, if you read the player names that are in the teams right now, it will be a very entertaining champion stage. Um, and to remind our viewers, it has been a long time since I said it, since the start of the stream, and it's like an hour ago. But the winner of this match is going to the champion stage as well. So that's why it's so important for these teams to play a good round here.
Yeah, and the and it's not just for the Russian rubles prize money or the tankers or the well, what are the protection models. It's whoever wins the whoever gets into the championship, their team name will get printed on the esports page, and that's a nice legacy to leave on. And it
Definitely.
seems we're going for a tech pause right now. So
Okay, called by Deviants, I think.
yes, yeah, DBS, yes. No, wait, no, it was Aurora, right? Yeah, GGWB is Aurora.
Okay. Let's see. Let's hope there are no technical issues for them. Um, because I just enjoyed this match, to be honest.
Well, so let's talk strategy right now.
Yeah, men's of the match, and I can be very quick with men of the match. I think GDWP is playing a very good game so far.
How
Um,
dare you rank him, man? How dare you call such an aspect called man of the match? It could be woman of the match. It could be a thing of the match. It's 2024, man. You have to get with the times,
okay,
man.
player of the match, GDWP.
Yes, much better.
Thank you,
Please
thank you.
continue.
This as well, playing a very good game. He's winning 1v1s time and time again. Um, and I really like that Real Crusader combo. Maybe I'm just a bit obsessed with that combination as well because I'm like always having that combination on my screen here, seeing what I do. But I think that's like such an important combination. It's fast. It deals a lot of damage. The overdrive can be used in like every scenario possible. It's just a very entertaining position to watch. Um, Viking ODs. I don't know. Just a bit normal, I think. So those are my opinions. But take them with a grain of salt. But to be honest, take them with like a lot of salt, because I have never played esports, so my opinions don't matter a lot. But I'm enjoying
Man,
this match.
how did you become broadcaster commentator if you didn't play esports, man? What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
requirement did that happen?
I
Did
don't
you
know.
bribe your way into the recruitment? I was suspicious now.
Definitely, it makes it a lot easier, you know. No. Joking. Um,
Yeah.
but no, there are
Well, it's
definitely
nice to have. Well, it's nice to have some kind of esports knowledge. If you when you join an esports helping team.
definitely it helps a lot, you know. It's but also from like this is my I did over 100 streams already, so I have watched a lot of esport. So I don't know a lot, you know. There are a lot of people way more experienced than me, but I feel like I have a pretty good sense of what is going on. I am not a complete noob, at least when I don't play.
Ricky, you should actually join an esports team.
No. I heard this like a lot of times, and every time the same answer. No.
I mean, yeah, you do need to make yourself well known in the community itself, especially in the esports community. You need to show off your skills. Esports is not same as matchmaking. The
Yeah,
format is different, the tactics is different, the gameplay is different, and if when you're joining the esports team, you have to show your commitment. You can't just join the team and then dish them at the last seconds. You need to show up in the trainings. You need to communicate with them. Get that good chemistry going. That's all it takes.
Yeah, but I'm not committed to that, to be honest. And I don't think I'm good enough. But enough about me. The tech pass is over, right? We have been 5 minutes. I want to see more of this match.
Let's wait for the referees. It's the referee's decision. We can't do anything. We can't just force the referees to start the match.
That's definitely true.
I mean, I wish that was the case, man. Then I can just finish this match and then
No,
just
no, no, no,
go
no.
to sleep.
That will be like complete chaos. We don't have to give you that power.
And by the way, guys, if you the overall helper team is actually looking for a Japanese translator to translate the game, or I think translate the game to other languages. So the Japanese translator is open. I think you guys will be handled with Sabre. I think Sabre is the currently the game translator's admin. He's recently promoted to admin after Stealth Master X stepped down so that he can focus on other admin duties. So guys can apply on the helper recommended site and see if you have any knowledge about the Japanese language. I'll say good luck to you and domo arigato. I think that's the correct phrase, right? Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea what you said, but yeah, interesting position. And
I mean,
working,
it's nice that the game is actually expanding.
it is, it is.
That Japanese position was actually very recent. I think like 1 or 2 months ago, if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't help them with that. But
I mean, we could use
no,
ChatGPT, right?
no, 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 no. But working with Sabri is nice. So if you have understanding of the language and want to participate, go on.
I
But
mean,
we'll,
Saber is actually a good admin. I worked with him in not tanky related projects, some other off-topic projects. He's actually a good leader. He knows how to get his work done. He acts professional as well.
mhm.
He's actually one of the best admins we ever got.
Okay, that's kind words.
And it's coming from my heart. Hopefully, he takes me in, for free. Just like that.
I hear, I hear. But let's
Mhm.
see. I can't see that it will be a even longer tech pause, so we will get back into action like real quick, I think.
It's already 12:40 for me, man. 12:40 a.m. What am I going to do till now? My God.
If you are, if you need to go, you can go. I don't force
Nah,
you
nah,
to
nah.
be here.
You can't handle solo commentating, man. I don't have faith with you for that.
Okay, that's true.
Oh, I'm surprised the tech pass isn't over yet. I feel like it's 5 minutes has been passed since we last talked, right?
I don't know. Maybe there are some other issues. I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh.
speak of the devil. They just reset it right now. I was actually wondering if the time moves slower in the esports format as well.
I don't know, but we are back for the fourth round, and yeah, Deviants still is in the game. They only one round below Aurora, and there's still 3 rounds to go, so they still have a lot of opportunity here. But if they lose this match as well, then it will be very difficult for them to get back in the game. So a crucial match for Deviants and also for Aurora if they want to win this match here.
If Aurora wins this round, they win the entire match, right? Or is
No, no,
there
no,
another?
no. There are
There's
still
gonna be
two
another round.
rounds.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, right. All right. Got it. Got it.
but it's yeah, it's a difficult position for Deviants if they lose here once again. But let's see. OD box being catched by Aurora. That's a good start for them. It's to bond the Viking as well. So
All right. By the way, Reggie, do you think there's going to be an LC skin for Hopper?
No, I don't think so.
Because there has been one for Tesla, and that
Yeah,
has been released like recently. I mean, it's like one of the latest turrets.
I don't want to
And
talk
there's an
about that.
LC skin for that, man. Can you imagine a Hopper?
I don't want to talk about that. It
Why
still
not, man?
it still annoys me a bit, you know.
Hmm.
The legacy skins are like the best set of skins. Don't disrespect them. They're amazing. But yeah, that's my
All right,
opinion.
all right. Finally, the first live stream has been ended. Oh my God, it's been almost 2 hours
Yeah, but
between
the match is still
punishment
going,
and
I
team
think.
pointers. No, it's over. They shut off the live stream.
Okay, that's good.
Well, let's focus on this match right now. Round 4 has officially begun. Bond is having the overdrive. He's going against Azula. I think Azula is our newest substitute for the Deviants team. I guess they need to bring the best guns for this crucial match, but they proceed to the 5th round itself.
Oh, I am sorry. I hit my mic.
You hit your mic?
Yeah, it was probably pretty loud. That was not.
Did you hit it with frustration or something?
No. Definitely not.
Hmm.
But I did it on accident.
All right, triple F going for it. Jonas is using his overdrive, takes a Sasmal, tries to take a Dulce. It's having clean. It tries to take a Bond as well. Bond has been taken out. It's going to be an open for them, but right now they have 10 seconds to fortify their defense yet again for Aurora. On the other hand, we got triple F going against Azula. Sarat going against GGWP, and Orchestra is trying to orchestrate some sort of game plan for their teammates Deviants to stage a good counter pull in order to secure the win.
Right now we see Bond with an OD ready. Dolce Gabbana being able to assist him. This is pretty good attack. For Aurora, Bond is using that OD as well. I think he still has repair ready. I am like 99% sure. So this is a really well position. The team is on respawn, the team of Deviants, and there's no defense ready to stop Dolce Gabbana here. Capturing the first flag for Aurora in the 4th round.
This is actually a bad news for the team Deviants. It's less than 2 minutes. They have already captured a flag.
Yeah,
They have
it
to
is.
they have to literally at least win this round. They have to win this round, but unfortunately they can't do the same tactic that they used in the 2nd round. That is to grab the flag and place it in an impossible position for the enemy team to capture it.
Yeah, and not those positions on this map. So that's good. OD box has been catched by... Who was it again? I think it was Orchestra, but I'm not 100% sure.
Here's an opportunity for GGWP to use his overdrive, Ares overdrive itself. I think it's going for a defensive position here. Triple F is trying to take out Sarah, who just spawns in. Whenever my GGWP is coming in for a support, he can use his overdrive. No, but okay, he has to save it. He can't use it.
And this, by the way, there was an amazing double kill. It was a really great shot by him. Defense has a lot of ODs already. Azula, Orchestra, Sarat, all with ODs ready. So let's see if they can finally counterpull and get back to a draw here. And yeah, maybe even more, because they will be very... they are helping themselves a lot if they win this match.
Dulce and GGWP have their overdrives ready at their disposal. They could support Triple F, who's in a good attacking position. Never mind, he's been killed and very unfortunate. GGWP on the center. There's an overdrive box that's falling down. I think Bond is going to take it. Oh, good overdrive used by Orchestra. That's going to be a great defensive move from Orchestra. With only 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the clock, the game is literally it's going to get harder for the Deviants to in order to manage to capture a flag. They are trying their best, but the defenses uh, on the Aurora side is a bit too strong, and they have a good coordination in this type of map as well.
Yeah, Aurora is playing a good game so far. That's safe to say. Right now we see once again Bond with that overdrive ready. He will not use it right there, of course, because it was 3 against 1. But last time he created a pull attempt and a capture for Aurora with that overdrive. So he will be on it again here. Setsmo pushing to the right side there. Dolce Gabbana using his repair and going to the same side. Setsmo as well, playing on really nice positions. I think Aurora is just playing a pretty good game so far. And you can see it, they are winning rounds after rounds, but I think it's definitely earned. They are playing a nice game.
Well, like is well, it is what it is. Just one small mistake is needed for either of the team to break, and let's see who's gonna make that small mistake. Triple F. Ooh, no, the damage is this and Sarat, and but Orchestra gets a lucky spawn. Very unfortunate.
Bond in a good position here to do a use and take, but GDWP can do even a better use and take. Although it's harder to get that overdrive on that position of the map, you know, it's like almost certain it will just hit into a wall. But he still can do it once again.
Yeah, now since GGWP has an overdrive, he has to go in one of the hangars. He can't take the mid angle actually. He has to go climb up on one of the ramps and use it as a proper angle to support Bond, who can just sweep clear of the enemy base itself.
Yeah, they are in a very good position, Aurora, to create another capture, but right now they first have to focus on defense. We see this trying to pull in, Sarah trying to have a supportive overdrive here, but it's difficult on that red side. It's way more difficult than on the blue side. So Sarah saving that OD for now. He's using it right now, and this using his OD on well on Stealth Smile, not knocking him out, but dealing damage. Flag is out of the base of Aurora, but now the most difficult part, getting it back to the base of Deviants. Jonas using that Viking OD, knocking out 2 players, knocking out 3 players. That's a great overdrive by Jonas.
And it's if they have staged a good counter pull. The score's now right now 1-1. It's only 3 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. There's still hope for the Deviants team. If they play their chips right, they could at least get another pull, and there's going to be another 2 more rounds that they could at least win.
Yeah, Deviants doing what they need to do right now, and that's getting at least a draw in this round. Another OD box is dropping Bond once again in a good position to take that OD box. Bond is just taking them over and over again.
Alright, it seems a lovely commentator. Matrix has finally joined it, so good to see you, Matrix. How was the live stream of the previous match you got? And it seems
Oh my,
Let's skip
it ran
that.
for 2 hours,
oh
right?
my
If I'm not mistaken.
goodness.
Let's skip that
Please
and
don't ask me about it.
let's get right into this game, because this one is very interesting, and that's what we have not seen on the EN1 channel today.
I agree. Alright, so since it's getting late for me, Matrix, do you mind handling this along with Renke?
Yeah, just gonna load up the game really quickly.
Alright, in the meantime, after this round, you can join up with Renke. Then it's only 2 more minutes, and then you can join up with Renke for the 5th and 6th round, which will happen in the cross map itself.
Right now we see
Right.
Orchestra and Azula trying to pull the flag of Deviants. Azula with that OD of the Paladin, healing himself, trying to heal Orchestra, but Orchestra already knocked out. Azula right now as well. 2 minutes on the clock and a draw at the moment.
Could be a well-drawn moment for them, but if it's a draw, I believe Aurora has to win the 5th round itself, right? And they can win the entire match itself, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, so how many rounds did they win? Both teams?
Right now we are on the 4th round, and Aurora has won 2 rounds, and Deviants has won 1 round.
Okay.
And right now this round is a draw, but this can change any moment. Look at this, Bond, Triple F and Dolce Gabbana, both using their OD. I don't know how many players Bond killed, but it's insane. Dolce Gabbana pulling that flag, right back to the base of Aurora. And this is the second capture for Aurora. That means that they are back in the lead. Although, a bit of server lag that leaves us waiting. But there it is.
It seems that the servers were against them right now. And that was a good rank up for Dolce Gabbana. Alright, 40 seconds. They have to stage a counter attack. It's now or never. Otherwise, this round win is going for Aurora and they can just, breeze around in the fifth round itself.
Yeah, but they do have no overdrive, so it's unlikely that we're going to see a pull in these last 30 seconds.
Sarat in the mid, can he do something? He doesn't have his overdrive. None of them have their overdrive, but it's going to be a close one. Nope. Not sure. Yep. It's too late. If they have like 15 more seconds, they could have done something. But I know that time is over and time is up for them.
Yeah, so this is going to be the third win for Aurora.
Yes,
quite right.
Indeed.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'll be signing off. I'll hand over the baton to Matrix, who will continue in my absence. So good luck, Matrix, and also thank you, Renke, for having me here, and also for others. So take care, guys, and good night.
Yeah, good night.
Thank you, Dragonite. Good night.
And while Dragonite leaves, we are going to the fifth and sixth round. But before we are going to there, how are you doing, Matrix?
I am exhausted from that last stream. I'm sure you already know what went on.
Yeah.
That lasted at least 2 hours.
Yeah, and I don't know your opinion on it, but I feel like, we just shouldn't give it that much attention. I think it's not good for the sport. And I think the less attention we give, the better it is. But it's part of the game, and we don't. We are not the guys that are talking about what's allowed and what's not. That's what referees are for.
That is right.
But I very much understand that it was not the most interesting hours of your life.
It definitely wasn't. I mean, seeing Hopper Freeze being played.
Like this, just joking around. Yeah, here we have seen a pretty interesting
so what map
match.
are we gonna see next?
Cross.
Yeah. Cross. Okay, Cross is one of my favorite maps because there's a lot of teamwork required to pull flags here.
And I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong because I never played esports, but I feel like Cross and Sandbox are the only map where you can like have insane comebacks because you can just capture flags back to back. If you have good map control at Cross, you can just keep that control for a long time.
Yeah, that is true. It's really easy to like double use Ares overdrives there, especially in Cross, because the spot where the Ares overdrive, not the Ares over, the overdrive box lands, is normally the place where the Ares launches his overdrive from to assist the Paladin in pulling that flag.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. And if you can just keep control over that box, you can have like an extra overdrive every 1.5 minutes. That's insane advantage.
Yeah.
But yeah, currently we are waiting for that fifth round to start. And for our viewers at home, this can be the last round. Aurora needs to tie or win to secure the win here, and Deviants has to win back to back at Cross if they want to get into tiebreakers. Do you know
it's
anything
not gonna
about,
be. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Oh yeah, do you know anything about how Deviants plays normally on Cross?
Well, I could assume that they're good because they are a top team, that's for sure, and they have really good teamwork. Many of their players are also very experienced, like Jonas. excel is I mean these are players who've won silver in the past and players who've won impulse. And since they're in a must-win situation, I think they're gonna give this match all they've got.
Yeah, let's see, let's see. That's good point you're making indeed. Those players, I don't know, but they are playing in esport for like an insane long time and with good results on a variety of pro teams. And I feel like Deviants, they have not like the best tournament so far, but it's still a team with a lot of good players, and I feel like they can reach a good position, especially in the legend stage, champion stage, if they reach it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, the map has been posted. I think Deviants is gonna do a comeback. I have a feeling that Jonas is hyping up his team
Mm-hmm.
as a good leader should do in a must-win situation like this.
Let's see. Let's see. Jonas is a very interesting player. To be honest, I feel like
Yeah,
he has extreme amount of experience, and he had
yeah, he
some.
absolutely does. I remember training against his team once in Sandbox, and they were not following the traditional tactics in Sandbox we see. They were employing some very weird tactics, and we got completely destroyed.
That's cool. There were insights we are waiting for. But that's what the top teams do. We see it at we have seen it at Diamonds various times, playing different tactics, playing different equipment as well, and it's just working out for them. You know, that's those teams are so optimized with each other.
Yeah. But I mean, my team wasn't that strong to be fair, so we'll see how they play against a team of equal strength like Aurora.
Let's see. Let's see. I get a question in the chat from Georgie, who is that commentator, and they definitely mean you, Matrix. Introduce yourself once again.
Hello, I'm Matrix. I'm a new commentator
it's
for Tanky Online Esports.
it's a pleasure to have you here. And let's get to this
Thank
round.
you, Renki.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean it with all my heart.
Thank you, Renki.
That OD box, it looked like it will not be dropping before the restart.
Yeah, it's not going to. Oh, it is falling, but
Will be.
I I think they're gonna be able to take it. They have to self exactly at 10:10 though.
Yeah, I don't want to be a
Oh,
jinx, but it was a second later for various players. But I feel like that's just always the case, you know.
yeah. Well, Jonas was able to secure that first overdrive, and he is on Vikings, so that is going to provide a substantial advantage to Deviants, and they're going to need that in a must-win situation like this.
Exactly that, you know. And Jonas, yeah, you are joining in late to this game, but Jonas had some very good ODs in the second and third round here. So I'm curious about what he will show us here on the cross map.
Yeah, I trust that Jonas has good ODs. I mean, I'd expect him to if with the years of experience in the game. But we really see Aurora pressuring Deviants here. It does seem like they have map control as of now. Dose Gabbana camping in that right canal, waiting for the perfect opportunity to go for that flag. But Jonas is gonna damage him a lot with that smoky, so he's not gonna be able to pull this flag.
And I just saw we were on the wrong screen, but you guys, our viewers at home, are back in the screen of the match. Still 9 minutes to go. Score is a draw, and Jonas still has that OD that he cashed at the start of the match. And look at that, the second OD box is also dropping. Orchestra with a very good position here to do and take the box, but GDWP, will Jonas knock him out on time? He will.
Yeah, there was a lot of tension in the center right there, but Bond is gonna get away with that overdrive, and Doshik here is gonna be pushing up on the right side, trying to get a good position to camp on, but he's gonna go behind and take that nitro. You know, you don't want to leave drops in that right canal area because your enemies could use it, especially that repair kit right there.
Yeah, we are seeing it laying down right now for Dolce Gabbana. He has a good opportunity to pull the flag solo. I don't know, he uses repair right now. He doesn't even need that box in the center. But that's a good point you're making. You don't want that box laying around when you are countering an attempt. But Aurora is just cruising to that flag right there. It's like it was not even difficult for them.
Yeah, I do think Aurora is outplaying Deviants here, and it's not good for Deviants in a must-win situation like this. Um, Speaking as a Viking player, you generally do want to take those drops on the bottom all the time because you don't want the Paladin to jump down and take it. Um, like Dulce Gabbana is doing here right now. Uh, it's generally the job of the Viking to contest the paladin and the job of the striker to assist his allies um, who are playing top. But the overdrive box is falling. Sad smile here. It's not going to be very effective for him to use and take this overdrive, so he's going to leave it for Bond. Excel here going in for that pull. FF giving him a rail shot. Bond activating his Viking overdrive from the top. Wow. Precise smoky aim from Bond there, taking out Excel.
Yeah, Bond hitting those shots. That's a nice OD by him, but it's cool to see that we have someone that can predict the future here as commentator. With Dolce Gabbana picking up those boxes. He is once again on the position here, but now Doshek with that Hunter OD. That can be a really frustrating one if you try to pull a flag. Dolce Gabbana get knocked out fairly quickly by Jonas there. Jonas and Doshek. Jonas with an OD as well. We see Excel once again on the other side. Let's see if Deviants can get some control.
Jonas could use here. It's a bit risky, but he could, because GG Wellplayed was facing the other way, but he's not going to be taking any risks because he is in a must-win situation. He cannot afford to mess up.
Yeah, that's a good point. The pressure is high for Deviants, and it's a long time before that OD is back into play for Jonas. Jonas here against GDWP and Smile. They are trying to create an attack once again. GDWP has that overdrive, that Ares overdrive. That can be a very important one here. Triple F pulling, but this flag will get returned by Azula.
You really see Jonas trying to get a window of opportunity to use his overdrive, but Aurora did not let their focus down on him. They are making sure that he is not going to be using that overdrive by damaging him early. Orchestrate using that overdrive, good overdrive by him, but Azula is going to get double teamed here and get taken out.
Yeah, he did the use and take, so he has once again an opportunity here with XL. Doshek also still in the base, maybe he has an opportunity to use, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest, right now, because there was no time for another Ares overdrive, so this attack is not going anywhere.
Yeah, Doshik there using his EMP. He was trying to hit GG Wellplayed too, but he didn't manage to reach him.
There's a good opportunity here for GDWP and Dolce Gabbana. Jonas dropping down, taking that repair. Dolce Gabbana taking the route down to the canal and now going towards that flag. But there's no assistive overdrive anymore from Ares because that Ares has been knocked out. And look at Excel on the other side, counter pulling with a good overdrive by Orchestra. And it looks like we will get a standoff here.
Yeah, but Jonas does still have his overdrive. He could potentially have used it here if he was a bit stealthier, if he had jumped and camped behind that house. But he does get taken out. GG well played does also have his Ares overdrive, so both teams have potential for an attack.
Yeah. Jonas once again not taking risks, but time is running out for Deviants. They have to return this flag, capture a flag, and capture another because they need to win this round, and that's all needs to be done in like 3 minutes. So it's a high pressure moment here. Azula has to back down because of that flag. It doesn't have to. Yeah, it shouldn't auto return after like a minute or so.
Yeah, that is a legitimate concern. Sometimes your team just forgets about the flag and it does auto return. But GG well played there using his Ares overdrive. It doesn't really assist any of his teammates in an attack. It just seemed like a solo overdrive. I'm not sure why he used it there. Maybe they had some miscommunication in their call.
Yeah, no idea. It was not too clean, but 3 minutes to go for Aurora to return. But yeah, Aurora is on an amazing position to be honest. They don't even have to return, you know. It's Deviants here that is really feeling that time pressure. Jonas still having that
Yeah.
OD. He is saving it for a long time to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like he's just not getting the opportunity to use it because every time he's playing left side, he's just getting focused. There's always someone there to counter him. The Doshek here pushing up on the left side. He is going to be going head on with Dulce Gabbana here. This is generally a battle that the Paladin wins, but Doshek here strategically maneuvering. Who activated their Viking overdrive? Was it Bond?
I don't know to be honest. Toshiga
I,
Bana, no.
I, I, I believe Bond activated his Viking overdrive there, but then Azula did take him out. Wow, Aurora does capture that second flag. Now that is really bad for Deviant.
Yeah, it's like nearly impossible right now. Um, Especially because JDWP is also catching that OD box once again, and that Ares OD is very effective as well as on attack as on defense. 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I feel like it's just over.
There is still a glimmer of hope. Jonas here could potentially activate his overdrive, enabling Azula to pull, but he does have to look back on defense, and he is able to take out Bond there. Jonas there using his overdrive. He takes out one. He takes out two. He's gonna be able to take out three. GGWP. Oh no. Unfortunate for him. He almost landed 3 kills, but even then there was nobody there to pull for him.
Yeah, exactly. And now the timer is too low to make a comeback. Um, and Deviants knows it. GWP using here to support.
Whoa.
It's a nice OD actually to support Dulce and Bond, but yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. It's just another capture for the fun. But we see Deviants being at 4 right now. It's over.
Yeah, the score now is gonna be 3-0. I mean, I don't know what went wrong with the Deviant today, but it is really unfortunate. Maybe today just wasn't a good day for them.
That's that's a good point. Aurora though is moving up to the champion stage because of the win here, and that means that Deviants has one more try to get to that champion stage. So let's see for them. Yeah, tomorrow no matches, and we will see the last round of the Legend stage here on Saturday and Sunday. So that's
Yeah, well played by both teams, and congratulations to Aurora for winning this match and moving on to the champion stage. And don't they secure Star now
I think
if they have
so.
through?
They have
Yeah,
won 3 rounds.
yeah, they're gonna get Star then. So congratulations on obtaining Star, uh, Aurora, and thank you, Renke, for broadcasting this stream.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Thank you for joining here me in the last round and a half. Um, and thank you for the viewers for sticking in to a very long day of esport matches. And we hope to see you back on Saturday or Sunday to the last round of the Legend stage. Good night.